The intention was always the erasure of Black voices from our education. We cannot allow that to happen. We cannot allow student voices to be silenced. We cannot allow the value of our education to be diminished.
Following a controversial bill created by the Francis House School Board to remove Black history and Black literature from student curriculums, many people have gathered to First United Methodist Church to voice their outcries regarding the topic.
I was one of the 2 board members that voted against it, so I was very disappointed in the outcome. They will tell you that the reason it was taken away, it had nothing to do with the Black literature course or the Black history class itself. It was the lens that it was being taught through. They thought that it was being taught through a social justice lens and not a history lens. It's important where people know where they come from, what it took for them to get here. I think the same question to be asked, why is it so important that we talk about the Revolutionary War? And why is it so important that as white Americans that we talk about World War I and World War II? I think it's the same thing. It's because it's the history part of it. You learn from the past. You learn from mistakes people have made from the past. You've learned how to see the future from the past.
I spoke with Randy Cook, a conservative school board member, to see the other side of the argument and the reasoning behind his decision.
History that teaches, to use an overused term, the good and the bad, is very worthwhile. But I think teaching it with the intent to create kind of a dialectic or a dialectic between 2 groups of people, I don't think is helpful. I think that ultimately, even if it doesn't do it within high school, it plants the seeds of strife and identity group conflict. And I just don't think that's productive to overall civil society in general. I think it's important to learn the history. I think it's important to know what happened, why it happened. And if students choose to take action on their own, that's certainly their prerogative.
For kids who choose to continue their education, right, missing out on these courses will put them at a distinct advantage when they move to the next level, okay? When they go to colleges and they start learning world histories and other nuanced history courses, there's going to be a lot of information in these classes that they're going to miss. By taking out these courses, you deny certain students an opportunity to see a reflection of themselves in the curriculum that they're learning from, okay? And I can speak for myself in this aspect that was very problematic for me as a child coming up through public school system.
The 2 sides of the argument have yet to reach a decision on the matter, and so the discussion will remain until resolved. Reporting for FHN, I'm Camden Blair.